Morning, my dear students. Today we are going to discuss about 12th accountancy, chapter number 5, that is admission of a partner. We already discussed in lot of topics in that lessons. Okay, so revaluation of assets and liabilities, then accumulated profit and losses. What do you mean accumulated profit and losses? That is not distributed that amount to the old partner's capital account. Okay, that is called as accumulated profit and loss account. Revaluation of profit assets and liabilities. Okay, for example, assets are increased means that amount comes under in revaluation account, that is credit side. In case decrease means that amount comes under in debit side. For example, building was revalued or building was decreased means that amount comes under debit side. In other cases, building was increased means that amount comes under credit side in revaluation account. Okay, next, liabilities. For example, provision for bad and doubtful debts are increased. So liabilities are in our concept, liabilities are increased means that amount comes under debit side in revaluation account because the particular companies are facing loss. Okay, so increase mean that is loss. For example, decreased, provision for bad and doubtful debts was some amounts are decreased means that amount comes under in revaluation account, that is credit side. Okay, this is our concept in revaluation of assets and liabilities. Okay, next, we already discussed lot of problems in chapter 5. Okay, so up to 7, then 1 2 3 up to 7, then the big problems 24 25. There is a very important 5 marks problem in board examination. Okay, next I am going to start sum number 26. Okay, sum number 26. Admission of a partner. What is admission of a partner? So already they formed one organization or partnership firm. Now they are admitted one another persons, new partners. That is called admission of a partner. In these cases, admission of a partner, some assets are revalued. Because of one partner will admit, one partners are admit into your organization, into your partnership firm. So that is called as admission of a partner. Okay, so in this chapter, so problem 26, we have divided in problem 26. We have divided that two steps. One is, we have two steps. One is balance sheet. Okay, one is balance sheet. Another one is adjustment. One is balance sheet. Another one is adjustments. Okay, so in balance sheet, some of the assets or liabilities are listed out. Okay, assets and liabilities are listed out in this problem, and also they given some adjustments. Okay, adjustments are also here listed below. Okay, so for example, in problem 26, assets and revaluations are listed out. Assets and liabilities are listed out. Capital account, building, then stock, debtors, bank, prepaid insurance, then capital account. James Justina is a partner in this capital account. Creditors 35,000. Reserve fund, it is given in a problem, so we have to divide to the old partner's capital account. Okay, so the very important thing in the problem 26. Okay, so 15,000 means it is given in 14,000 and already they mention one important concept. They share the profit and losses equally. They share the profit and losses equally. Okay, so that means 1:1. That means 1:1. Okay, 1:1. 1:1 means that is, for example, 20. For example, 18,000 means for reserve fund 80,000 means 9,000. This is called as 1:1. Okay, so and on the above date, the continuation, this is adjustment. Balance sheet is given. Adjustment on the above date, Balan is admitted as a partner with 1/5 share in future profit. Following are the terms of his admissions. Following are the terms of his admissions. Okay, Balan bring rupees 25,000 as capital. Balan bring rupees 25,000. Okay, Balan bring rupees 25,000 as capital. Okay, so he is a new partner. His share of goodwill is rupees 10,000 and he brings cash for it. Okay, he and he brought one goodwill also and bring cash also. Okay, so giving cash for it. Okay, and the assets to be revalued as under: building rupees 80,000, debtors rupees 18,000, stock 33,000. Okay, so this is the assets revalued. But building in balance sheet, building in balance sheet that is 80,000. But in adjustments, building value, but in adjustments, okay, adjustment building value is 70,000. So 10,000 is the difference, but 10,000 difference, but here in adjustment 80,000, balance sheet 70,000. So 10,000 will what? Increase. Okay, in case here 17,000 in balance, building a balance sheet, 80,000 adjustment. Okay, so when we are going to calculate all the 5 marks problem, okay, so the some of the information given, as this problem, as is the following. These are the information given in your transaction. Okay, so adjustment 80,000, balance is 70,000. Okay, 10,000 will increase. For in case other cases, here 80,000, here 70,000, here 80,000, here 70,000. So 10,000 will decrease. Simply we can say, in adjustments amount will increase, that is increase, that is higher than balance sheet. Okay, that amount, adjustments amount is higher than that balance sheet, that is profit. In other cases, adjustment amount is lower than balance sheet, that is loss. Okay, loss mean the in revaluation account that amounts are comes under in debit side, and increase means profit means that amount comes under debit side, credit side. Okay, simply we can say, I would like to say in Tamil, என்ன சொல்ல வராங்க அப்படின்னா, அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட்ஸில் கூட கொடுத்துருக்கான், பேலன்ஸில் கம்மியாக கொடுத்துருக்கான். அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டில் கூட கொடுத்துருக்கான், பேலன்ஸில் கம்மியாக கொடுத்துருக்கான். அப்போ இந்த கேஸில் என்ன பண்ணோம், நம்மளுக்கு 10,000 என்னது இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது, இன்க்ரீஸ் அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட்டில் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகுது. அட்ஜஸ்ட்மெண்ட் இன்க்ரீஸ் ஆகிடுச்சுன்னா உங்களுக்கு அசட்டில் அது ப்ராஃபிட். ஸோ திஸ் இஸ் கால் ப்ராஃபிட். This is called profit. In case balance sheet 80,000 இருக்கு, இங்க 70,000 இருக்கு. ஸோ இது என்னது அப்படின்னா லாஸ். ஸோ எங்கே வரும், டெபிட் சைடில் வரும். ஓகே, திஸ் இஸ் கால் டெபிட் சைட். ஓகே, திஸ் இஸ் கால் டெபிட் சைட். This is called debit side. Okay, so profit, this is called credit side. Okay, this is called credit side. Okay, this is called credit side. Okay, this is the important thing in the information. Okay, Next time go to solve the problem. This problem having 3 steps. One is revaluation account. First thing is first step 1. Step 1 revaluation account. Revaluation account. Okay, revaluation account. Okay, so particulars, so debit, credit, particulars, rupees, particulars, rupees. Okay, so particulars, rupees, particulars, rupees. Okay, in your account, in your sum, in your problem, you are going to calculate assets are increase or assets are decrease. The assets are revalued as under. I already told in balance sheet only 75,000 for building, but in adjustments 80,000. So 10,000 will increase. I already told in case bill that is adjustments amounts are higher than balance sheet, that is called as profit, that is called a that amount appeared in revaluation account, that is credit side, that because this is called profit. Okay, so first thing by building 10,000. Okay, 10,000 buildings 10,000. Next, debtors 18,000, but in assets 20,000. So adjustment amounts are lower than balance sheet, that is called loss. In balance sheet, that amount, the total amount of debtors 20,000. In adjustments, the total amount, that is a debtors amount is 18,000. So 2,000 is a loss. So that amount appeared in debit side in revaluation account. Okay, so debtors account. So 20,000 minus 18,000. Okay, so 2,000 the loss. Here also 80,000 minus 70,000. Okay, next, stock 33,000 in adjustment, but in your balance sheet, that amount 30,000. So 3,000 is increased. So adjustment amounts is higher than balance sheet. Okay, so by stock, the amount is 3,000. Okay, 3,000. So 33,000 minus 30,000, so 3,000 is a profit. Okay, next. Next, you are going to separate the value from credit side and debit side. Okay, 13,000, then 2,000. So 11,000 is a revaluation profit. So 11,000 is a revaluation. So to revaluation profit, to revaluation profit transfer to old partners capital account. Okay, old partner capital account. So who is the old partners? James Justina. So I already told profit and losses 1:1. Profit and losses 1:1. Okay, so 1:1 means 11,000. So 11,000 into 1/2. So for James, for Justina, then 5,500. 5,500. Okay. Here also 5,500. Here also 5,500. So 11,000. Okay, 11,000. Okay, 11,000. Here also 13. The total amount 13,000. Here also 13,000. Okay, so this is the format of revaluation, the first step. Okay, for this the first step. So first one, building in balance sheet, in adjustment 80,000, balance sheet 70,000, so difference amount 10,000. By stock 33,000, in adjustment, in that is balance sheet 30,000. So total difference 3,000 is a profit because of adjustment amount is higher than balance sheet. Okay, here debtors 20,000 in balance sheet, 80,000 adjustment. So the last 2,000. So now I subtract the value. The difference amount is 11,000. So this 11,000 transferred to the old partners capital account. So 1:1 I already told, that is a profit and losses equally means 1:1. Okay, in other cases, in some other problems 3:1, 2:1 they are given in your transaction. Okay, so this is the step 1. Step 1 is over. Next I am going to start step 2. Step 2. The second amount is capital. So come on, capital account. Particulars. particulars, particulars. Okay, so James, Justina, then who is the new partner? Balan. Here also James. Okay, James, Justina, Balan. Okay, Balan. James, Justina, Balan. Here also James, Justina, Balan. Debit side. Okay, here credit side. Okay, so first you have to appear that amount is opening balance of capital account. That is a very first step. Okay, so first buy. Why I mentioned the buy in credit side? Because that is the opening balance. Okay, that is the opening. When you are going to calculate capital account, the capital account is liability. So that opening balance of capital account, that amount comes in credit side. That is very important thing. Okay, so buy balance brought down. B bar mean that is brought down. The opening balance of James 40,000. James 40,000. Here 50,000. Here 50,000. There is no balance for Balan. Next Balan, the new partner Balan brings one, that is cash. Okay, that is 25,000. Okay, that is 25,000. Okay, that is amount 25,000. Balan amount, that is 25,000. Okay, so here 25,000 by bank. Next we already calculated one revaluation profit. That revaluation profit transferred to the old partner's capital account. So now I'm going to mention. Okay, so by revaluation profit, what is 5,500? Here also 5,500. Okay, next one important thing, that is reserve fund. We already told the reserve fund. In case reserve fund or profit and loss, it is given in liability side. That amount transferred to the old partner's capital, that is credit side. Okay, so by reserve fund, that amount is 15,000. So 15,000 means 1:1. 15,000 means that is 1/2. So 7,500. This is the amount of, that is James having 7,500 and Justina having also 7,500. There is no balance of Balan. Okay, so because of Balan is a new partner, so we won't provide any reserve fund and profit loss account on distribute. Okay, next that is share of goodwill. Next one, by account, we already 10,000 So the 10,000 amount, his share of goodwill 10,000 amount. So we have to now divide the by bank account. The share of goodwill, the bank account 25,000 is divided into old partners capital account. Okay, old partners capital account. $5,500, 25,000, so 5,500. So 5,000 by bank account. That is a share of goodwill. So in this problem, goodwill we have to divide the old partners because of new partners brings one goodwill. Okay, so whatever new partners bring any kinds of that is assets, any kinds of that assets means that is a goodwill or other thing. Okay, so now we have to divide that amount is transferred to the old partners capital. That is the important thing in this chapter. Okay, share of goodwill. Share of goodwill. So the share of goodwill. So this amount 5,000, there is no balance. 5,000 no balance. Okay. Next, here there is no balance. Okay. So going to finalize the amount. Okay. So what is the total amount? 58,000, 68,000, 25,000. Okay, 25,000, 58,000, 25,000. Okay, 68,000. Okay, here the same amount to balance. Here there is no balance, so we have to transfer that amount to the debit side. 58,000, 68,000, 25,000. $58,000, 68,000, then 25,000. Okay, this amount transferred to the next year. Okay, so by balance brought down. 58,000, 68,000, 25,000. That's all. Okay, so this is second step. So opening balance I list out. 40,000, 50,000 is given over balance sheet. Bank account 20,000 ball and bring on capital. So revaluation of profit 5,500, 5,500. Because of this already we calculated in step 1. Reserve fund 15,000 you have to divide 1:1 ratio. Okay, so by bank account share of goodwill 10,000 he brings share of goodwill. So that amount transferred to the old partners capital account. Okay, old partners capital account. So this is the final amount. This is the opening balance of that partners James, Sestina, Balan. Okay, now I am going to solve the step 3. So next thing is that is a ledger. It is given on a problem ledger, prepare necessary ledger and balance it after admissions. Okay, so opening balance that is a cash at bank. That is the important thing in the cash at bank. So why? Because of we have two banks account. It is given in our capital account. So we have to calculate bank account, cash at bank account. Okay, cash at bank account. Okay, cash at bank account. Particulars debit side, credit side. So this is a step 3. So next ledger account, because we have to know about opening balance of cash at bank. Okay, that rupees particulars rupees. So opening balance 2, because of this is ledger assets, so opening balance comes under in ledger, that is debit side. Okay, so opening balance of this amount, opening balance of B bar D. So okay, so $25,000. Okay, so 15,000. Okay, 15,000, then 25,000. Then 25,000. Okay, 15,000, then 25,000. Okay, 15,000, 25,000, 10, then okay, so 25,000, 10,000, 15,000. Okay, so the last amount, balance brings own capital, then assets, then cash at bank. Okay, so we have to divide that amount. This are the amount transferred to the partner's capital account. Okay, the amount is 50,000. 15,000, 20, 40,000 plus 10,000. So already partners bring on goodwill. Okay, so this is balance capital, and James having 5,000. Just now, because of this, I already told the share of goodwill. The share of goodwill transferred to the partners, old partners capital. Though totally 50,000. Here also 50,000. That is by balance carried out. It's a closing balance. These amount are transferred to the balance sheet. Okay, this amount transferred to the balance sheet. Okay, this is the last step. 50,000 is the cash at bank balance. Okay, bank balance. Last step, step 4, balance sheet. Asset side, then liability side. Okay, then liability side. Rupees. Okay, so what is the value in Here capital account, first one is capital account for 58,000 for James, Justina, that's first one is 58,000, 68,000, then 25,000 for Balan. Next one, sundry creditor is the liability side, so this amount comes under in your balance sheet. Okay, here building appreciation, add appreciation, because of we already told 10,000 will increase. Okay, 10,000 that is increased. Okay, appreciation. Okay, appreciation. What's the amount? There were 10,000, 70,000, 10,000. This is appreciation value. This appreciation value 80,000. Okay, next stock, add appreciation, add appreciation. Okay, what is the amount of stock? Stock is 30,000, 3,000 increase, so 33,000. Okay, next one, debtors, that amount decrease, so 20,000 here, 2,000, that is less, that is called depreciation. Here 18,000, here 18,000. Okay, next one, prepaid insurance, that amount 5,000 in your balance sheet because this is asset side. Okay, next last thing, bank 50,000. Okay, so total amount is, so here 68,000 and 1,86,000. Here also 1,86,000. Okay, this is the last step. Okay, so balance liabilities as a list out. This is step 4 in sum number problem 26. Okay, capital account is listed. This is calculated amount. Okay, building add appreciation, and 70,000 plus add appreciation 10,000, stock appreciation 3,000, debtors depreciation 2,000, so 18,000, prepaid insurance 5,000, bank 50,000. It is given, already calculated. So this is the last step. Okay, so when you are going to solve the that is a 5 marks problem, okay, we have 3 steps or 4 steps. Okay, so you must calculate 3 steps or 4 steps. Okay, so this is very easy and very important problem also. Okay, I hope you are very well understanding about this problem 26. Thank you for listening to my video. Thank you so much.